Top Series 2 Hobby. Welcome in everyone. Thanks for Johnny for the kill here. Let's rock and roll with this one. Good luck. Thanks, Johnny. Got you, sir. Hobby Bobby. Here we go. Wow, got you. Yeah, that's the right. Gotta combo them. That's crazy, though. What's up, Turner? What the hell? What the hell? What up, Turner? He's trying to steal from the store. Get that, man. Run. What's cracking, Turner? Good afternoon, sir. How are we doing? We're just out here ripping some S2. You know me. No place around me. Which auto did you hit this? Oh, Marlins pieces. Marlins. Nice. Nice. Which players did you have? No place I'd rather be. Do, do. Well, now we turn the air up here. Now that Billy's gone. Sorry. Guys, before you go to sleep tonight, make sure you hit the like button. That's my one request from everyone. You don't have to buy, but you at least gotta hit the like button. On the tubes. On the YouTube. Come on, Stang. Good luck, brother. Good luck, Stang. One time. Oh, I know. No siree, Bob. I just need to grab a quick 5-row here. A quick 5-row, not a slow 5-row. Thank you, Rear. Rear Minsky 04V. What's the V? Shit, what's the 04? Shit. 4 banger. Geoprism Gang. Hell yeah. Geoprism Gang till I die. Till I die. Oh, well, there you go. Who hasn't? All right, finally, one more stack to go. We're close. We're close. No, Minsky. Come on now. What are we doing? What were we doing here, Minsky? Your fault? Someone else's fault? Give me the deets here. And don't you lie. Damn, a 95 with 58K miles on it? Dude, that's literally nothing. Nothing. I guess depending on what year this was. I guess depending on what year this was. No. Oh my god, 2019 has just happened. Just happened, dog. You were snacking with your dogs in the car. Hopefully the police report did not get that. Hopefully the police report did not get a hold of that information. Like genuinely, Minsky? They get terrified? That's crazy. Ah, it's brutal, Minsk. That's annoying. Right. Absolutely. Radiator, all that. Oh, yeah. No point. Just mark it totaled and move the other way. Yeah. Bought it for 2.1? Exactly. Gonna cost you a new radiator? Totaled. Totaled. All right, folks, here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for 20 days, and then they fall. Excuse me. Orange, off rip. Is this a patch? It is. Holy shit. Acuna team color match orange. Supposed to dunk in here. 25 out of 25 here. Luis Angel Acuna. Going on, going on. What's up, DC? Right? It's like DC. That's literally like a. I hate to use I hate to use hobby words, but it's like PC piece. I feel that though. It's like a PC piece. It's the first thing I think of. Swisher.
I don't know why I have this in my mind that you walked in the room, fist bumped, and left. I think you just maybe left to come here.
Wait, what happened?
Like 4 hours ago. I thought you like just left. I didn't know what happened.
Like left baseball.
Wait, this is from last night.
What's from last night?
This.
It is. Yeah, it is. But I actually didn't get to watch the full
But it
thing.
is backer.
Yeah, it is the backer. Halverson true image photo. So sick.
Bowman Sapphire's in the store.
Yes, sir. Random team PYTs.
I'm gonna be honest, if you guys filled that right now, we would rip it.
Go fill a random team of it. How many are left, Swisher?
In a random team?
Yeah, should be all the way at the bottom. Still 22. We started at 22. Give me one.
There's a bunch of combo? Oh, wait.
Yeah, so many combos. There's a lot of teams that don't have autos, so you just gotta do it. Here to clean. What? Let's go.
Is
Absolutely.
a new mouse?
Swishington, what are you doing in here?
Can't go home.
You're not allowed.
I'm addicted.
I met, folks, the sneakiest.
Wow. I don't want to be here for this.
And I say this, listen, this is from one.
I'll be honest, there was nothing sneaky what I was doing.
Oh, Swisher is
I
great.
was loud.
No,
around the 6
Oh,
and the
no.
8.
1,000%. But in terms of your knowledge and in terms of getting the cojones to walk up to the table there, I was like, whoa, this motherfucker knows what he's doing. And you did. And guess what? You made out with some money there. So it was like, damn. I was like, Swisher really knows. I knew something was up when I said Garrett Whitlock Rainbow. When I was like, somebody, like, Bobo said it to me, and you were like, like, Bobo was like, you going to play craps? I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to play craps. And you were like, yeah, let's do it. I know you're ready to go. And I was like, Swisher, you know how to play craps?
I can't believe that. So the last time I went to the casino,
Holmes.
I tried to get money out. And
Of the ATM?
apparently my ATM limit is only $200. Now, you're trying to gamble a little bit. What's $200 really going to get you? Pretty much maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe nothing.
I guess depending on what you play. Yeah, whatever. Lucky if you get anything.
So I told my aunt who works at the bank, I said, please raise my ATM to $800. She raised it to $800 temporarily. So
Okay.
whatever my limit was right back to $200. So I can only play with $200 last night.
Okay.
But as the story goes, the cat knows.
Mm-hmm.
I lost that $200 pretty damn quick.
Yes, you did.
And I said, Bobo, give me $200, please. I paid Bobo back
It's a Jay-Z.
and ended up with 2600.
Wow.
So
Bobo.
what
You
a guy
sick-
that Bobo is.
That's awesome.
I lost count of how many $100 chips were in my pocket at one point.
That is incredible stuff. Renfro on the team logo border.
And now I'm trying to decide, do I want a Nintendo Switch?
Wow.
Sarah bought multiple the other day when they came out. Anybody having opinions that are under the age of 35?
And got the new Nintendo Switch as well.
Yeah.
Very curious to hear how it is.
I've not. When's the last time you had a Nintendo product?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know what year it
Ever?
would be. Yeah, no, I for sure had a Nintendo. Like, Switch is what I was. It was like
You had a Switch.
Yeah, I had a Switch. Not this like new one. Like when I was like 12 years old or something, like 2012 when that Switch came out.
First Switch.
Yes, like literally the first Switch. That was mine. Absolutely. Since then, no.
The
Xbox.
last Nintendo product I had was a DS.
The
the
DS. That's what
original
I'm talking
DS.
about. Okay.
The original DS, like
Right.
04,
That's what I'm talking about. I apologize.
03 or something.
Yep.
That's the last Nintendo product I have had. So, obviously, I played on the Wii. I've done all that. I've never played on the Switch.
Shirts are purple.
The problem is, I go home at night and all I think about is cards and going to sleep. I can't stop working and doing things around cards, thinking about cards, strategizing, answering text about cards. It's my life. I actually love it, to be quite honest.
That's good, Spencer.
But I do enjoy a little video game or two.
Love video games.
And have we seen one of those?
No,
today?
we have not. I've only seen him on social media.
No way.
Darren
I'm
Baker
not gonna
Blue.
ruin the moment.
No. Let's see what the heck that is. Let's get through this handful. Really cool piece off the top
Can't
here.
even really tell from the overhead.
You
camera
are
either.
absolutely correct there, Swisher. Can't even really tell who it is, other than the team there who we are. Let's just give him.
Oh, now I see it.
Yeah.
I couldn't even see it for a second. Who's out there for this? First of the day. How many cases have we done? 5 hobby and 4 jumbo.
Yep.
9 cases.
Yep. How about? Wow, that's a cool piece there. An All Kings of Arenado for the Cardinals here. Johnny on the kill. Very nice kill here, Johnny. Those are so sick. They put this in because of Backer. They know he's the poker pro. Those are, dude, that is such a cool card in hand.
The work, the intricacy.
Absolutely, Swisher. Dude, that is an absolutely beautiful card. That actually deserves a photo. That's my first photo of S2. Thank you. Johnny, that's a sick piece. I've only heard about him on social media.
I thought they were like going to be one a case or something.
I will say, possibly just the slightest divot on that bottom right corner there. Just pointing out the obvious once you receive it in hand, Johnny. Beautiful card, though, sir. Beautiful
No,
card.
not numbered stuff.
It is not numbered, no.
Do you want me to break those boxes and open them?
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's so cool. Bang. YJ, you actually hit in the last case there. You had the Matt Chapman, Logan Webb dual relic, dual autograph
Wow,
that I
lot
beat the
cooler in
sword for
person.
you. Yeah, it's ridiculous in person there. I actually can't even describe it. Kobe Mayo. Kobe Mayo.
Kobe Mayo.
Mayor.
Cinco de Mayo.
Proceed.
2 hour time difference from where you and I are from, right?
2 for you.
Indiana, I thought, for you.
Isn't that central?
Yeah, 2 hour time difference.
Florida.
Okay, 3 hours for you, 2 hours for me.
Right. Okay. Just making sure.
Um,
It was the one that you had was 20 out of 50, sir.
the problem is I do enjoy playing video games, but I don't generally like to play by myself.
Okay.
So a Switch just mostly goes against all of that.
Right. It's
But
like
the timing never works out to where I can play video games with the boys unless I'm literally off stream, home by 6 p.m. our time to be played for 2-3 hours.
and what are we playing, by the way, when we're playing
playing
with the boys?
Fart Night, we're playing a little Rocket
Fart
League.
Night. I like Rocket League? That's
Little
my
Rocket
guy.
League.
That's my guy right there.
Just a little, but
That's what I was
I'm
hoping.
not good at Rocket League.
Oh,
Those
it's-
boys are actually.
It's my game.
So I kind of want the Switch just to keep my mind off cards a little bit, do something before bed. You know, maybe download a Pokemon game for some nostalgia.
Wow, Pokemon you're going here, huh? You know it was a ridiculously fun game on the Nintendo DS. And maybe because you said 2003 something like that. So it might have been a little later when I had mine, like DS2, 3, whatever, I have no idea, but it was
Yeah.
the WWE games
Oh.
that were so much fun. That's what I played non-stop on that
I
on the
played a game
DS.
called like Sims Herbs or something.
Sims Herbs? What the? That sounds crazy. Sims Herbs. Technology 35th.
The Herbs.
Oh,
Sims in
the
City.
Herbs.
The Herbs.
Yeah. I feel like I've heard
What
that game
year?
before.
2004. That's my jam.
That's
That's
fire.
my jam. But I had the Maddens. I had it all. No Pokemon. No.
Was there
Pokemon
baseball?
for the DS.
There was baseball games in the DS, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to remember that. I don't think they were like really
Was there a
popular.
Mario baseball? No. Maybe
Uh,
I had a backyard baseball game for the DS.
no, Mario Baseball was
I
DS.
definitely had Mario Tennis. I played the shit out of
That was like Donkey Kong was like punch the baseball with his like boxing glove. Like I remember that. Man, hobby is so. The eyes are really training. Yo, what's up, playa?
What are we breaking?
We're breaking S2. Happy release day, sir.
Yeah, happy
How's it
paper.
been today?
It's been good. The eyes are trained. We are in full flow state right now.
Series 2,
Ryan
Sorter's
Howard.
Dreams.
So, oh man, just wait, brother. We got
Everything ships?
Everything ships, my friend. We got you 5 hobby out there and 4 jumbo out there as well, dude.
Anything huge?
What do we,
The
this,
Mookie was nice,
dude.
but
This
this is
we just saw
first
this
of the day.
for the
Nice.
first time, first of the day here in this Arenado All Kings, which is just so sick
yeah,
there.
that's
Only saw
nice.
that on social media, which is pretty cool.
I do think the Mookie's one of the better hits, right?
Yeah, gotta be. Arenado's, Arenado's a Rocky legend there, but
Mookie on card 10.
oh yeah. It's, we're talking about the
yeah,
Mookie on
that's
card to
huge.
10, of course.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah, other than that, Corbin cool. But yeah,
Cool. Alright.
we're just chilling.
You understand this game? Deuce to 7?
Now that I have listened to Backer commentate this game, yes, I do, and I think it is so interesting.
How's he doing in the... Isn't he in another tournament now, or...?
I don't
No,
know what.
he's going to Japan.
Oh yeah, he is going to
Oh,
Japan.
is he?
He has to go to Japan.
He'll play the 250 next week, though, I think. Or, like, 250 coming up soon.
He's heating up.
Oh, yeah,
This is
Antoinette.
his time of year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'll get
Before
hot.
he lets his hands go.
On they go. Bedlam comes to Queens. What does that even mean? Bedlam?
Is that a mirror? What's that?
No, it's just
Foil?
just a rainbow foy. Rainbow foy. Deuce of 50 here. How about a Richard Fitz? Dick Fitz for the Red Sox here. And Duncan!
It's after midnight.
Duncan Deuce. It's well after. Yeah, Antoinette, we're still going
Duncan
here.
loves himself some Series 2.
I said the same thing. I went, Duncan? Do you, Duncan? Let's go.
So, the goal of Deuce to 7
cool
is
one.
literally to have the lowest hand.
Lowest hand without having a straight or a flush. Yep. And ace is high. So you have the nuts is, I believe, you correct me out there, folks, those who know the game. 7-5-4 tray deuce is the nuts.
7-5-4 tray deuce.
Yes. Jared Jones, that's actually a nice autograph there for the Pirates there. And Kurt Garrett. Thank you.
YJ, I doubt that.
I have Dodgers
I
and
have to be
Jumbos.
honest. I have to be
YJ,
I'm
you are
speaking for
funny,
Cat.
dude.
Unless 5 and 6 are full through the store, I doubt 7's going.
Yeah, YJ, we're hopping off after this one, man. Unless the light gets full. That is
Or
funny.
Sapphire.
Oh,
Snaps.
yeah, or Sapphire.
Sapphire is.
I don't even know if we even have it. I don't even
Take
know if
care,
we even have it.
YJ,
Yo,
sorry.
much love, YJ. No, we appreciate you, dude.
7-6-5 3 deuce.
Yes, so
That is literally the nuts.
no. That
7
is
6.
7-5-4 trade deuce
Oh,
is the
okay.
nuts. Yep. That's, I believe, either they call it like number 2 or number 3, which is like the second or the third best possible hand you can have. That's either number 2 or 3.
But no matter what, the guy had an 8, so he's gonna lose.
Right.
matter what.
No matter what. No matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Especially if he had 7-6-4-3 deuce. That's yeah.
I think I watched like an hour after this, like the next hour or
Yeah,
so after this,
yeah.
because blinds were 30 and 60,
Okay.
and that guy was down to this amount pretty much.
I was watching at 2040 yesterday and I fell asleep and I haven't even really been paying attention.
Yeah. I didn't understand the game. I didn't know you could make
Yeah.
a flush or a straight.
Yep, no flush nor a straight if you happen to make either
It's
of
5, 4,
those.
3, 2, 1. No.
Or a pair.
No.
Or a pair. You
6,
cannot.
5, 4, 3, 2 would be a bad hand.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2 is a losing hand. You can't win. We can't possibly win with that hand. I don't think you can't even possibly win. You know. And no
you have to
pairs.
pay-
No pairs.
You have to pay more for a draw.
No,
How's the draw work?
You have a round of betting.
Right.
And then after that round of betting, you decide how many you want to draw. So you take out your king or what. He's gonna
Yeah.
take out his king and draw one.
Yeah.
After the round of betting, then then we go the normal rules of no limit hold'em.
Yeah.
You know, of positioning wise, like going after the small
Yeah.
blind. Excuse me, after the button.
Johansson has a great hand here.
Stupid, incredibly strong hand. He's gonna stand pat probably, which means he's not gonna take any cards. Because if he did, like, you would be an idiot to like take a 8 and hope for a 6, right?
Yeah.
Like that's what he would take away. He would take away his 8 and hope for a 6. Well, what if you take away your 8 and get a king? Now you're fucked.
Yeah.
So you can't do that. So he's guaranteed gonna stand pat. Such a bluff heavy game.
This is all that happens.
And
for the
backers?
next, like hour and a half.
Yeah.
He's like, this is why I like it. He says.
Because Professor has a position, we know that he's drawing. So even if Johansson had like a jack, a 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, a 2, 3, 4, 7.
Kirby at a 2025.
It's a spot where position hurts you. If
How
you're
many
Professor,
concurrents
Okay.
are up watching S2 on release day? 20. I love it.
You're
I'm gonna
beasts.
say this right
You're all
now,
beasts.
that Professor does not want to catch a 9. A 9 is a nightmare
Yeah.
for Professor.
Absolutely.
Oh,
That's so sick. Because now he thinks he's good.
and so
He thinks he's good. Oh my god, I have 9, 7, 6, 5 deuce. Like, I have to be good here.
he needs to kind of lead at this pot. He's going to have the best hand here a lot, and Johansson is going to put them all in here. So I expect Professor to go between 300,000 and 400,000 on the side.
A lot of Sajazi today. Orange Sajazi here. Cardinals. Johnny.
Again, his hand is not strong enough necessarily to check raise all in. He needs to get value, and Johansson is going to move in. Let's see what Professor does. How good am I? Look at that. At like 400,000. 450. Yep. And I love it by Professor. Okay, Johansson is going to move in here, and now Professor has a nightmare of decision right now. This is such I mean, Johansson has to raise here every time. And like I just said, it is a disaster if Professor catches a 9, because in his eyes, he feels like he's winning this hand 85 to 90% of the time. Once he hears Johansson move in on him,
He's gonna be like, what?
Professor is going to be sick to his stomach.
Yeah.
Big balls, so
It's such a sick game.
stacked.
Because there's not like, you know, you see a flop, you know, bet after the flop, bet after the turn, bet after the river. It's one round of betting, see your card, another round of betting. You got it or not? Did you get it or not?
Here's the thing.
John Kenzie Noel.
We said
I mean, he has to lay this down because I know he's still in the tournament.
He's gonna call.
No, he has to lay this down.
He doesn't have a choice.
No, he has to lay this down.
I don't think he has a choice.
He's like chip leader in like the middle of the next level.
Really?
Yes.
Oh shit! Don't tell me that.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm joking. Damn, I thought he was gonna. There's no way he
Tournament's
doesn't.
probably over.
There's no way he doesn't call this. Oh no, it is. It is. There's no way he doesn't call this.
No, he has to lay this
That's
down.
insane.
I'll tell you this right now.
Tough hand to lay down though.
Johansson has not shown a history of high level bluff. So like we said it before, right? Smith had an 8-7-5. It's a hand that's very
No
good.
talkers tonight. Everybody's in bed.
Everybody's in bed.
20 fake people.
Hey, Swisher. Watch it.
Once he leads big and gets raised,
Mookie Rainbow.
but
Antoinette, are you still out there?
Who the hell's out there? As long as you guys are hitting the like button, that's all I can ask for you.
He has to. I'm pretty sure he lays this down. There's no way he doesn't.
And all better hands than 9-7. I actually think I can see Professor getting away from this again. If
Yeah.
Professor bet like 250 and then the guy shoved in and Johansson shoved, it's more likely he might even call. But we have not seen a lot of bluffing. But this is why I think you should be bluffing a lot in this game. You just saw Smith fold at 8-7-5. You're probably going to see Professor.
It's the best chase in Series 2.
I want you to think about.
I guess it depends on who you ask, but Barry Bonds autos is what I'm really looking forward to.
People can
Okay.
fold when you
I like
bluff.
Barry Bonds. Also with Pirates as well, which is cool.
The only thing where I can see a-
Roki
I
as well.
expect Professor to
Definitely some
fold,
Roki.
But let's see what happens because I'll just
Roki's supposedly redemption. We saw a couple redemptions tonight, and I was like, ooh.
Raise it down.
okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
You got it, buddy. Have a good night.
We'll see.
Now you're politely waiting for the break to end to tell you to send a Mookie. This Mookie? Mr. Mookie here? Stone? I got you, buddy. Wait till you send the Mookie. I got you, my man. No problem, Stone Justice. Good to see you, brother. Good night, my man. Thanks for hanging. Happy S2 release. I'll actually see you next week at Stone Justice. Papa Cat will be in the building this week, so we may be on stream together, but we're doing hanging out with Pops, so I'll talk to you then. That's a cool one. Mike Trout, pink.
Fish Neopet says bluff every hand. Commentator. I don't know how thick you've got to be to think that's what Jared's saying in here, but it's pretty thick. We're talking like Girthmaster thick.
We got 6 players remaining here in the $10,000 no limit deuce to 7.
Isaac Collins, black paper piece here at a 74. Awesome. Thank you, Stone. Much love.
I mean, this is one of the
Take
most
care.
prestigious bracelets of the summer. $83,000 guaranteed for these final 6.
John Kenzie. Why is it all John Kenzie here tonight? John Kenzie, relic. Jersey. Peace.
We've seen some absolutely world-class ovals, which I know doesn't exactly get people wet at home. But the skill level of what we're seeing here, the ability to get away from hands where mere mortals would go broke, has been impressive as hell. No cap on God.
I think I would expect that you just goes on this one. There it is. All in announced. Johansson.
Oh man. And some very similar starting hands.
And Johansson's been rushing as of late, you know, making some hands. He's up over 4.2 million, and he's just gonna jam here.
Someone somehow wake up with the stones. Gonna be tough with all these cards out there. Alright, so it looks like it's gonna be 1 and 1, right?
I want to say this is what they call convertible jack. Meaning he could take the top off if he wants, draw to the 8. Or maybe he stands pat. Yeah, see, once his opponent draws 1, he's just going to stand pat.
Alright, so he needs you to draw bad here.
Had you stood pat, then Johansson, I believe, would have broke that
Yeah.
jack.
Well, you drew pretty good.
He was going to get a 3 here when he looks down, and then it's absolutely beautiful for him. He's going to score the double up. It's a spade, so it's just 50-50. 50-50. Deuce of
Gillespie.
spades or the 3 of spades.
Rainbow.
It is the deuce, or sorry, the 3 of spades.
Nice hand, you.
What did you say?
I said Benjamin. Don't even know if that's accurate.
Thanks for hanging with me tonight, folks. We still got the rest of this half a case to go here in this S2 hobby case. So good luck, huh?
Shulman right there with Elias. Both of them are on just about the
Where the hell is that thing?
Double up. Terrible news for Dan Smith, by the way.
Huh?
Yes.
I don't know. I think I have been wrong.
Stars Spotlight, Jason
think someone robbed me.
In the 50K high
Straight up.
one of the biggest
In the
Or
kitchen
it's
maybe?
misplaced.
It always seems
Is it
like
in your
higher
phone?
the buy-in,
No, it's. I don't think it is. No.
Do you swear?
Yeah.
Hey, this one.
You know he got locked in an elevator the other day? I did not know that. Here, at the Horseshoe. He said it was only about 3 minutes though. But he did get locked in an elevator. That's a long 3 minutes.
That's a cool one. Kenny Lofton blue auto for the Braves here. Brat Face. Let's go, Brat. Good morning, Brat. Lofton out of 150. Nice hit for Brat Face.
Yeah, we checked in with him.
Kenny Lofton.
We checked in with him the other day in the
Nice.
spotlight, and he's
Let's top load that up.
taking his jacket off. So he got stuck in the elevator on break, and then the elevator eventually opened, but he was going to be late coming back to the tournament. I believe that was in the 25K.
Not sure if you drink coffee or not, Brat Face, but
To Paris.
coffee and a Kenny Lofton.
You know what?
Cool.
This guy
Let's keep moving.
really wants to act like he's a fitness guy. What should you take in the elevator?
That is true. He should take the stairs.
You should
That is
take
very
the stairs.
correct.
Not his hands.
First pitch of the Miz. The Miz.
Yeah, exactly. No suction cups.
So back at the action.
Rainbow of Joe Musgrove here. I got a Sam Hilliard black paper piece there out of 74. Big Poppy.
Good 3-bet by Nick.
Teosca.
Again, you know, okay, now look at this hand by Elias here. So he has a made 10, right? So this is extremely interesting because the last thing I expect him to do here is call and stay pat. You can't really do that. But then the problem is that you have such a strong draw. But then the other problem is you have Johansson behind you who also raised, right? There is a world here where I can
Schultz out of 2025 here. 47 out of 2025. I'm not sure what number he is, but that's the closest we've been all day to jersey number match. I think it's on like a shelf somewhere, honestly. It's in like a weird spot. I have no idea.
You're just looking at something.
Huh?
Left it.
Johansson also has an extremely tough decision here, right?
It's annoying.
He has a bad 10 made, but the problem is that he can't call and pat here, because he's in the middle here and it's just too difficult. It's just too difficult to play. I expect Elias to draw one and drop a 10. I expect Johansson to take a card. Okay, that's correct.
So much paper.
Because the problem is that again, Johansson can't stay pat because if he does, he's just giving away that he's weak.
Festa Jersey. Festival is over.
I hate
The
this by
boys
Johansson.
were all
It's a
planning
disaster.
for a
It's
fall.
an absolute disaster because the problem is this, right? You have to worry about Elias. When Elias calls 300,000 and draws, you know he's drawing to a good 8 or better. Okay, he's not going to draw.
Awesome, dude.
You also have to worry about Schulman.
Sweet. Awesome, Turner. Thank you, dude. Let's go. I'm excited now.
So Johansson,
I'm a rocket.
yeah.
I'm a rocket when I get it.
What's going to happen is
Hell yeah.
Elias is going to check.
And no worries, man. Don't apologize at all. It's like there's a whole bunch you're sending, so
See, this is where Johansson plays.
it's not the
game,
easiest.
Okay.
Let's go.
Nick knows that he has Johansson.
Tyler Nevin there on the rainbow.
Okay, because Johansson, if Johansson could beat Nick's hand, he probably would have heard from him pre-draw. Because Darren coming into the pot, he's not gonna want Darren
Nothing.
coming in and beat him to draw. So
Nothing in the
I expect
kitchen, huh?
Elias here
You looked right.
to check because
The
Nick
fridge and
had
it in the
Johansson.
fridge.
Wouldn't be there.
Okay, so Elias knows
really
that
annoying.
Schulman has a very solid hand. Schulman's range here is a very solid 10 or better.
Vladdy
I don't
Jr..
expect Elias to bluff in this. I know he wants to, but I think he will check. And he does. Johansson will
Joe
check.
Kelly Rainbow.
And now Nick, okay, this is so interesting here because there is a world where I could see Nick checking a 9-8, right? Johansson beat, but he's also potentially worried about Elias. He does check. That okay, folks. Let me say something, right? Based on the run out here, the way things happen, and this is where I want people to understand poker. That was a phenomenal check by Schulman. Okay, he knew he had Johansson beat.
Game Prodigy Junior Clubs are custom fit and built for your junior's game. Packed with the same technology as our G series, they're engineered to optimize the height and spin to help launch the ball higher and farther. From the highly forgiving driver to the accuracy and consistency of the perimeter weighted irons, Prodigy Clubs
HFA off the top here for the Tigers. This one goes to Dean.
help your junior play their best
Dean B
ball
here.
with Prodigy.
HF. Hey, I love the HFAs. Big fan of them. Big fan.
Hey guys! We brought a truckload of magic. What would you like to make disappear?
All that stuff up there. When you want Doug to disappear, all you have to do is point. Bye.
Verdugo for the Yankees here. This one goes to Duncan.
More on that after this.
Duncan on the Verdugo
Don't
autograph.
mean to step on you there, Blez, but let me get this read in. Play Poker Go is your home for free, authentic poker action. No deposits, no gimmicks, just the real deal. Take your seat in ring games or tournaments and check out the new No Gamble the Future themed sit and goes with the Wheel of
Dreamweaver.
Twist.
50. Yelling and screaming at everyone. Back-to-back Yankee pieces.
At playpokergo.com. Available on web, iOS, and Android. Play for free now. Playpokergo.com. Back to you, Blez.
I want to get back to that. Okay, that was such an interesting hand, and I've been saying it to you all night. Schulman knew he had Johansson beat, so people are probably wondering why did he value bet? Because Schulman's problem is Elias, right? Elias either made a bad hand or a hand that's going to be better than 9-8.
Mike Burrows here, who's a
Schulman's thinking about the
current
hand is,
Pittsburgh Pirate.
Elias is going to check raise or check fold, right?
He went
And
against
he
Yuri
also
Perez the other night.
It's worth betting a 9-8. He also doesn't expect to get called by the hand that Johansson had.
Rookie.
So just because Schulman had the best hand there doesn't necessarily mean you have to bet there. That was a very
Carlitos Correa.
by Schulman. You see a lot of amateurs that
Santander here on the rainbow and a nice Jared Jones true image photo variation here. Cool one.
Great hand.
Like those hats. Jared Jones. Jared frickin' Jones. Skeets. His teammate.
Johnson here with the raise to 100K. You called and draw the two. Johnson also drawing two.
And again, see, look again. I know I keep saying this, but like Johansson, you have the greatest spot ever to snow. Just stay pat. You have 2 8s, you have 2 deuces. You get called by the big blinds, and now. See, this is why padding here is so good if you're Johansson, right? Let's just say Johansson were to pad. Now Professor makes a queen. If Professor checks and then Johansson bets at it,
You gotta snow him.
Professor's gonna fold a lot. He's gonna fold a lot with queen. Now, let's see if Johansson can make up for it and bluff now. But even if he bluffs now, the fact that he took 2, it's more likely that Professor is gonna call it.
Dan, you are mic'd up.
Okay. So Johansson at least takes a stab at it. Let's see if Professor.
Blue Max Muncy here out of 150 for the Dodgers. And look, a Doncic. Will Wagner there on our rainbow foil patch. Rainbow foil relic, excuse me. Xander the Mander.
Amateur.
So what's interesting about the dynamic of this bluff is that Professor was in the big blind, called and took 2, right? So his hand, even taking 2 cards, is not necessarily supposed to be that strong. And Johansson knows that. But Professor's really in a spot where it's like a 50-50 call fold situation. But again, if Johansson listened and just pat and snowed and bluffed, Professor's hand would already be
Looks
the
a lot
up right now.
stronger, yeah.
Exactly. And that's what, when you have 2 8s and 2 deuces, it is a a great spot when your opponent takes 2 to stand pat behind. Let's see if he can make up for it with his good bluff and see if Professor can get away from it. Professor doesn't want to fold. You make a queen. Let's see what happens. The way Professor's been playing, though, it seems to me he's leaning towards fold. He does.
He does give it up. Tight right in this case, but man is inconsistent.
Let's go ahead and top load here.
To his credit, in my opinion, he played the hand poorly pre-draw. At least he bluffed at it post-draw and got a better hand to fold.
Okay, for 2 days. Like back day 1 a.m. something, but day 2 was coming up. He just took some Adderall, walked into his day 2 table. He's in one of the big ballrooms. And then like started hallucinating that like all the chatter in the entire room, they were all talking about him. It was just silent fucking horrible.
I was there and they actually were. That sounds like a painful experience.
All right, so Shulman here is under the gun. Chip leader. Johansson is right behind him. So if I'm Shulman, I want Johansson to continue to win pots because Shulman wants to get head up. Okay, he's going to be comfortable playing any. I think Shulman wants Elias to continue to go down in chips. I think he wants Chad to go down in chips. I think he wants Dan Smith out. Dan Smith, if he gets a double up, he gets to close to 1.5 million to 2 million. Smith is going to be difficult to beat. Chad here is opening with a made jack. Second from under the gun. Again, completely fine. Has over 2 million in chips.
My man.
They have 2.
Action on Dan Smith here. Don't know his cards just yet, but it looks like, yep, there we go.
Okay.
Almost all of it, 1 chip behind.
So, what you're going to see here is you're going to see a fold from Chad. He can't continue here. It's just not possible. Chad's going to put his hand into the bunk. I expect him to fold pretty quickly. He can't. He's just in a spot where yeah, there it is. Okay, so he just can't do anything there. And there's a decent chance it's still at a good, 1-card draw, but you can't put yourself in a spot out of position if you're Chad to figure out what you're going to do with your hand because if you call
Nice rookie purple here.
and if your opponent
Dodgers, and look, Doncic, 63 out of 250. Nice rookie.
but now
Wellesley here for the Yanks. This one goes to Duncan.
chips, he
Wellesley.
has almost 20 bigs, and
I actually love Wellesley.
Had like,
It's my guy. Volpe's my guy. That's my guy. Volpe's my dude. Volpe's that dude. I don't care what the stats say.
okay, so
say it.
Guy. Acetate off the top here. Come on now. Acetate here at a 10. It's the American League Kansas City Royals and Skyler.
Some variation of, I don't
1 out of 10 on the numbers game.
4 cards, 5 cards. How many in this game? 5.
They only work for
Acetate.
So, Smith is in an interesting predicament here. He has a very good draw. Chad raised under the gun.
Hello,
to
Jen.
100.
Jen Tran there on our first pitch.
Aggressive. Smith basically has 2 options here, either to flat or shove.
Get him.
He's not going to fold. And
Salvi Reigns.
Okie dokie.
really? Wow. That is very surprising. I don't necessarily hate it. I don't hate it, but very tight fold. I'm willing to bet that Darren actually called 100,000 in the worst hand than 875 deuce. Schulman's got 2 nines.
Riley Green black paper here for the Tigers. That one goes to Dean.
Probably drawing. Look at that, he's drawing 2. That's interesting, actually. So I like it a lot. Yeah. Very deceptive. Chad's doing this with all his jacks. I guess he's doing this with all tens. What's good about this check of a 10-6 that if Elias made a better in any 10, he's almost forced to value bet after taking 2. So let's say Elias made 10, 7, 5, or 3. He's 100% value betting. I like the check by Chad. I'd love to
Ellie here, Major League Materials. One goes to the Reds and Pippi.
fold with his short stack.
Pippi Longstocking. Zippy Longstocking.
You know what my problem is? I just don't believe you. Let's see what this footballer is made out of.
Zippy Longstocking.
Are you kidding me?
How do I describe a Salt Lake vacation?
Kirsch. Mason Mo. Seen plenty of him tonight.
Sweet. Visit Salt Lake. It's sweet.
Yadier Rodriguez here on the team logo border.
Get Cox Internet for just $40 a month when you buy Cox Mobile. It has faster, more reliable speeds than 5G home internet. Switch today.
My personal style is just it's a little bit more subtle. What I love doing is having little details in like the shoes or a shirt. Every single time we come out with a new line, we're trying to get a better performance or feel or fit, whatever it is. We're constantly pushing the boundaries on it.
Anything can happen in a big game on tour.
That screen, by the way, coming from Gerard PK. Not a great session for him so far. And did we get a blinds raise in between that?
We did. Level is up. 30K, 60K on the blinds. Big blind ante at 90K.
Again, going back to that fold by Smith, very tight. I can understand it.
Now, why did Elias bluff at that? It seems obvious that Chad had a better hand. Darren draws to a king, which I can imagine never wins. He's just giving up.
Yeah, in that spot, Chad raising over the gun, so he's already supposed to have a. The problem is, right, is that Chad, when he raises and pads, he's checking all tens, and Elias kind of knows that, so it's harder for Elias to bluff in that spot. The risk reward there for Elias bluffing is and that's not. It is a tough decision, but you also know Ben Yu is fairly tight, which is why I'm probably leaning towards fold. Yu has not gotten out of line at all.
Good luck here, folks. These are our silver packs.
Nick has some ideas here, though. No, okay. So,
I was gonna say, you did say we might start seeing the creativity. You ratcheted it up a little bit. Nick had some thoughts.
he
Sort of
had
in
thoughts,
there.
but like I said, he folded, and that's a good fold. Professor's gonna pad.
Nick York for the Pirates and Garrett.
And this is the similar situation, Donnie, to what we just saw before. What's going to happen here is Professor is going to check the 10-8. He's not going to value bet it. He's going to check and see what Johansson does.
Pat and one.
There's the
the
check.
check.
Professor checks it. Now, Johansson has decisions to make.
Nice Roki.
And he snap checks, so.
Check
Yeah.
back with his queen. He was gonna take that one.
Cal Raleigh there. 2 auto box there. Nice. This one's out of 50 as well for the Mariners and Jay Bizzle. Nice hit for Jay Bizzle here on the Cal Raleigh Gold. 2 autos. That's the first time I've seen 2 autos. He'll also get top loaded along with Roki. How about Alcantara here for the Cubs and Dan DeDegen? 7 out of 10 there. In the Abyss. In the Abyss there. And that's a nice one. It's probably one of the better silver packs we have. See. Let's go ahead and top load. Give you guys a recap. And I'm out of here, folks.
He has more experience than anyone at this table. He's not going to put himself in a situation where it's close because he doesn't need to. So that was a spot where he could have done a lot of different things, and he chose the best path. Good job by Schulman. We're 6-handed. Blinds are 30 and 60,000. Elias, this is interesting. He's undergoing his $2.5 million in ships. He could open here and it wouldn't be horrible. It's probably going to fold as he does. All right, Professor Folds.
You guys might have heard the tournament director there say this would be the last level of play unless they get the heads up. Dan Smith jumps in and asks if they can continue playing. That is TBD.
To start off here with our silver packs, Alcantara out of 10 here. Nick York auto. I had a Cal Raleigh Gold auto out of 50 there. To our team logos, Yariel Renfro. True image here of Jared Jones along with, maybe Jaden Hill. Oh, Seth Halverson. Sorry, Rockies. Riley Green, Hilliard, Collins there out of 74 on the black paper piece there. HFA. Job, get better, Job. Job, Tommy John surgery. Nolan Arenado on our All Kings. We finally hit an All Kings here. Such a really cool one there. I'm going to beat the sword on that for the Cardinals. All Kings. He's the king. He's a hitter. Last year they had the All Aces, which is for pitchers. Now they have Kings, which is for the hitters.
That's pretty.
Roki Purple. Really nice Roki Purple. Rokadope. Dick Fitz Gold. Had to point that out. Acetate here. Royals out of 10. Wagner patch. Gallen patch. Yeah, the Kings cards are nice. Some Major League materials. DeZenzo, didn't even realize this was a gold one. 24 out of 50 there. You can realize by the border. Base. On El Acuna here. 25 out of 25. To our autographs we go. Wells. Verdugo for the Yanks. 2 for the Yankees there. Jared Jones and a Kenny Lofton for Bratface. Good morning, Bratface. Awesome piece there. That one is 58 out of 150 there, folks. That will be the break. We appreciate you as always.
Schulman here looks down.
Yep. The sorters and casers and sleevers are going to be busy.
Still have nightmares about Series 1.
Oh, yeah.
Great race by Schulman. He's taking 2, but more importantly, he has 3 in his hand. That is so
Couple pieces to get top loaded here. Again, that's all rainbows and all the pieces out of 2025. All those paper guys there. Folks, that was the break. We appreciate you as always. 2025 Top Series 2 Hobby Full Case Break 2 number 6. Bye.